What's going on, Top Notch family? So today's video, we're going to be covering all the news that came out so far today involving 3 trades and a bunch of new rumors. So follow to stay updated. So the Boston Celtics are trading Jaden Springer and their 2030 second-round pick to the Houston Rockets. Sources tell ESPN both teams are also exchanging heavily protected second-rounders. Now, you know what? Good for Jaden Springer. I mean, Jaden Springer did crack the rotation for the Boston Celtics recently, and he has been playing good basketball. But unfortunately for the Boston Celtics is that they have so much players on a massive contracts that they just had to trade somebody to free up some cap space a little bit. But at least they get some picks back. And for the Rockets, they get a nice young guard that could play defense. And if he can work on his game offensively, he can definitely be solid for sure. This just recently happened, but the Pelicans are trading center Daniel Theis and draft picks to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I believe the Pelicans are doing this just so they can get below the apron because I believe they're like a couple $1 million above the apron, so they wanted to get down. I think a great move for both sides. The Oklahoma City Thunder take Daniel Theis, who's on an expiring deal, but also get some draft picks out of it too. Also, people around the league believe that Kevin Durant is getting traded. Now, he has been rumored heavily to the Golden State Warriors or possibly the Miami Heat. And to be honest with you guys, I think this happens. I really do. I think the Phoenix Suns realize that Bradley Beal is making everything harder and he's not going anywhere. And so the Suns are like, listen, if we can't get rid of Beal and we can't acquire Jimmy Butler, it's time to trade away Kevin Durant to get something out of it. So don't be surprised if Kevin Durant does get traded ahead of the NBA trade deadline, which we only have 1 day left. So keep your heads up on that trade. Also, this trade right here. The Bucks did receive Kyle Kuzma. The Wizards did receive Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, and a pick swap. And the Bucks got Patrick Baldwin in a second-round pick. How do I feel about this? Obviously, the Milwaukee Bucks, this is like an all-in move. Like, they know their back is against the wall. They know they need to win a championship. There's a lot of pressure. You traded for Dame Lillard. You have top 3 player in the NBA and Giannis on your roster still. This team is very, very young, and the problem is this team deals with a lot of injuries. And so trading Chris Middleton, which hasn't been himself since he got hurt in the last couple years, you get rid of that contract, which wasn't as bad because he was going to be expiring coming up, I believe, in 2 years or so, and you trade for a player in Kyle Kuzma. Now, I don't know how much this improves the Milwaukee Bucks team, but they look at it as, hey, 6'8", 6'9" forward that can space out the floor, that can shoot the 3, that's going to get plenty of opportunities to hit down and knock down some shots. The thing is, to me, is it's like Kyle Kuzma offensively and defensively have been awful for the Wizards, and that's the reason why the most they got was Chris Middleton. You know what I mean? Like, a couple years ago, they were asking for 2 first-round picks. Now they didn't even get a first-round pick out of this. So it'll be interesting to see how Kyle Kuzma does fit with Giannis and Dame Lillard, but time will tell, and let us know what you guys think about this trade. Also, the Detroit Pistons are going to be trading for KJ Martin. This move is pretty smooth for the Pistons. I mean, the Pistons are an up-and-coming team that are playing really, really good basketball, adding another young forward to the roster. Let's see what KJ Martin can do. Doesn't make much sense for the Sixers. This dude had a non-guaranteed contract. And I also believe they gave up a pick for this. Doesn't make much sense at all for the Philly side. Then we got the Golden State Warriors discuss trading Draymond Green, which is very interesting. I mean, I haven't heard Draymond Green in trade rumors ever. I mean, maybe I missed a year or so, but have y'all heard Draymond Green in trade rumors? It'll be interesting to see, like, if Draymond Green did get traded, like, what team would he be on? Like, I can't picture him in another jersey at all. Like, I can only picture him in a Golden State jersey. But we'll see if this does happen. But the Warriors are desperate right now. They're trying to acquire all these star players, and maybe they do ship off Draymond Green. Then this is my favorite one right here, to be honest. The Cavaliers and Atlanta Hawks have trade talks centered around DeAndre Hunter and Karis LeVert. Now, DeAndre Hunter is a 6-man currently for the Atlanta Hawks, and he's like a 20-plus point scorer, and he has been excellent for this team. And if the Cavaliers can pull this off, this would be absolutely amazing for this team, for their bench unit, and help their playoff chances and also their championship chances. So let me know what you guys think about today's news. If you guys enjoy and want to stay updated, follow for more. And we appreciate y'all, love y'all, and out.